I've been learning about aviation reinsurance, but I'm not sure how it works. Could you explain it with some examples?
Of course. Aviation reinsurance helps insurers manage risks tied to aircraft and airline operations. Aircraft, especially commercial jets, are high value assets that face risks like accidents, mechanical failures, and weather events. Reinsurers share these large risks with insurers.
So, reinsurers help insurers handle the high risks in aviation?
Exactly. Take a fleet of 10 aircraft, each worth $100 million. An insurer might not want to cover all that risk, so they reinsure 80% of it. If one plane is lost in an accident, the reinsurer would cover 80% of the claim, reducing the financial impact on the insurer.
I see. What kind of risks does aviation reinsurance cover?
It covers a wide range: physical damage to aircraft, passenger liability, and hull loss. For example, if an aircraft sustains $30 million in damage from a storm, the reinsurer would pay their share based on the agreement.
Does it also cover liability for passenger accidents?
Yes. In case of passenger injuries or fatalities, reinsurance covers liability claims. If an accident results in $50 million in claims, reinsurers would help pay, so the insurer isn't overwhelmed by the cost.
Are there specific types of aircraft or operations that need reinsurance more often?
Definitely. Commercial airlines, cargo carriers, and private jets rely on reinsurance. For instance, a commercial airline with international routes may have multiple policies for hull damage and liability. Reinsurance spreads out the risk.
How does reinsurance work for large incidents, like natural disasters?
Reinsurance is crucial for events like hurricanes. Imagine a fleet of aircraft grounded during a storm, causing a $100 million loss. The reinsurer would cover part of that, easing the burden on the insurer.
Does reinsurance help with maintenance-related risks?
Yes, it can cover maintenance and operational risks. If an aircraft suffers $5 million in damage during repairs, the reinsurer helps cover that, depending on the arrangement.
What do reinsurers consider before taking on aviation risks?
Reinsurers evaluate aircraft type, age, routes, maintenance records, and operational history. For example, newer planes with strong safety records pose lower risks, while older planes or those in high-risk regions may have higher premiums.
So, reinsurers assess the risk profile before accepting coverage?
Exactly. Aviation risks can be substantial, so reinsurers thoroughly review each case before deciding on their exposure.
It seems like reinsurance is critical for managing high-value aviation risks.
It is. Reinsurance allows insurers to offer coverage for high-value aircraft without bearing the full financial risk.